Okay, hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing great. It's almost Christmas, so it's a nice time of the year. Okay, so in this video I want to take you guys through this awesome web application. It's called Barker, and on this application we can do a lot of things. So we're gonna find some bugs like we will do in a bug bounty program and things like that. But we can also on this application fill in our vulnerability disclosure report, so you can have some experience and building that hands-on report writing experience. I know it's not the most juicy and the most interesting part when we're doing bug bounty, but it is a big part, and if you can write a decent report, if you can take good notes and great images of your proof of concept and things like that, you will mostly get better rewards or get faster rewards because of the good report. So this is a really important thing, and I think it's something you really need to focus on. And it's not only for the bug bounty part, but it's also for if you're going just doing a job into pen testing. Like I'm a pen tester for web applications, and the writing report is really important. It takes a lot of time and it's not easy. I still struggle with it. I think it's the hardest part. I love hunting bugs, finding faults in web applications and APIs and things like that. But putting it on paper and make sure everybody understands what you have found and things like that, it's a big part of your job. So you better get good at it, and you better have it just in the fingers. Once you get it in the fingers, it gets easier and easier. It's the same thing, it's repetition, and you still get better. Okay, so enough about this. Let's start by exploring this application. Let's find some vulnerabilities, and I'm going to show you guys a report that I've written and is approved in this application, so you guys can see like how it works. The disclosure time in this application is 7 days, so between 1 and 7 days you get a response if it's okay or if it's not okay. So it's a really nice experience to train yourself this way. So I hope you guys follow along and just try it on your own and start doing this hands-on practice. Okay, so let's dive into the hacking part. So this is the website we are using, so you can make an account on bugbountyhunter.com. You can go to your dashboard. If you want to start this application, you need to pay. It's a payment once a year. I don't know exactly how much it was. I think something like $300 or $400 or something like that. But it's really worth it. Okay, so I did start like the application. So we're gonna start hacking. I'm just gonna switch this to the other screen. You're gonna make sure you have your burp suite on, and I'm gonna use Firefox, of course. I'm gonna copy this URL for a sec. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is the application, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna treat this like every other application. So we're gonna try out some functionality of this application, and we're gonna find some bugs. Okay, like I said, in this application we can also do the part where we're gonna get a vulnerability disclosure report, and I will show you guys like one that I have made and that is accepted, so you can see the process of doing that, and I think it's really important. So we are also gonna spend some time about this, but it's a new application, so we're gonna turn on over here. We're gonna turn on burp so we can capture some requests. And just let's start treating this application like a real application. Like I said, normally what we do is click every button. This is a big application, so you can press a lot of buttons. But let's see, like just do some basic things, like just create an account, try to make a post, do things like that, and then we will search for some bugs, because I want to keep these videos below like around 30 minutes, not going too intensive in it, so we can split this up in multiple chapters. Okay, so first one, we're gonna join Barker because I want to have an account. When you reset this environment, all your accounts from before will be deleted, so you always need to create a new account. I did have that account because I already made a report, what I'm going to show you guys later. I found an success vulnerability, and that one I want to show you guys. Okay, so next thing what we want to do is we're going to create an account. Let's say blah Test 1 2 3 4 explanation mark. Again, test 1 2 3 4 explanation mark. The spin code, I'm just gonna set it up. It needs to be 8 of length. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Username, I'm gonna use Bubla because I like it. Appearance, I'm gonna have a display name of Bubla. Hey, like this. You can add a profile picture for this. For now, I'm not gonna do this. Later on, we will update the profile and create add a profile picture. But for now, it's fine this way. We have this premium. Like you see, you cannot use this. Everything is disabled. So we're gonna accept this. We're gonna treat it like it's a normal application, and we're gonna register. Okay, I don't want to save this. Okay, next thing you see, you're coming on this home page, and if you're gonna recon this application, you will see it's a little bit like Facebook, but then for dogs. So it's an awesome application to train yourself and learn bug bounties, because there are some easy vulnerabilities, but it's just the way to try to spot them. Like, I think it's amazing. This is an amazing application because it's also some bigger. It's making some more requests, so it's more likely. It looks more like when you enter a bug bounty. So what I want to do for this first day, I want to stay on this, not on this page, but I want to test every functionality on this page. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna create a post. This is my first post as Bubla. We're gonna bark this post to the world. Okay, we've created a new post. We are right here. Okay, we see this post. We can like the post. We can add a reply. Test. We bark this reply. Okay, nice. What else can we do? This is my first. We can, yeah, unlike this back. Okay, no, we cannot. Yes, we can unlike this. We did add a reply. We can delete the reply. Delete this post. Can I delete this post? I can delete this post. And no, there's nothing here. What happens when I refresh the page? Then we get a page not found because I deleted it. Okay, let's go back. You see the IDs are pretty easy. If I refresh this page, okay, so let's go back, and if you go to 3.6, let's say, we will see another post. Yes, we will see this post. Okay, so these are the post IDs. So the IDs are not that hard to guess. Okay, so we go back to the home. We see this premium user. Can I click on that? Can I click on the premium? Probably not. Okay, and okay, now it's nothing too interesting. Let's go back to the home, because like I said, I want to stay in the home functionality. We have our newest members, so I am a new member. Okay, and these are all new members. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit. Nothing too interesting. Add replies. We can add replies. Okay, yeah, are just all posts of people. Okay, let's scroll back up. Everything is just, oh, here do we see this is a moderator. So what you can do here is you can make a screenshot from this, and because this can be useful. So let me open like Notion, I think, real quick. Let's go back here. See that I'm not showing you things you cannot see. Okay, let's. Okay, and no, it's nothing too interesting. Okay, we have this barker in the YouTube folder, so we're gonna. Let's go back here. We found a moderator, so let's make a print screen of this. Snipping tool. New. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. That was a really bad snippet. Let's try again. Otherwise, yeah, this one is a little bit better. Okay, let's copy this one and let's add this just to our Notion. Like, what did we found? We did found like found a moderator of the application, and I just paste the picture. Keeping these notes is good for yourself because we are reconning right now this one page, and maybe later it can be handy. Again, we found another, it's the same moderator, so nothing too special. So we know right in the top is if they have a special authorization or things like that. So just watch right at the top, maybe we see some more. No, okay, nothing too special. I'm gonna scroll down real quick. Oh, it was the same moderator, moderator, and that's it, I think. Moderator is the same moderator, yes, all the same. Whoop, a little bit down. This one is another one. So up. Let's copy again this one and make this one the snippet. I have no idea if this is value information for now, but I just want to save this, so maybe later on I can do something with it. Okay, this posts are gonna keep going, I think. So I think I'm gonna finish here. Moderator, Mike Journat is the same one. And okay, one more scroll down, moderator. Okay, we're gonna stop here. What we want to do now is we press the buttons, we did a reply, delete. These are the newest members and these are community. So this is the community tab. We're not going into the community tab right now because I said we're going to try to stay as much on this homepage. So I think we have found like a lot of things. We've pressed a lot of buttons. So we have found a lot of requests. So we can disable this. One thing you can check for now already is like this webalizer. Is there something interesting? You see Bootstrap 4.4.1. I don't think this is the latest and the greatest. So this is something not for bug bounty, but in a pen test, you would say this, that they need to update to the latest and the greatest. Same things with here, check these things out. If there are old libraries, then you maybe need to add this one to your pen test report, but that's not for bug bounty. What I'm now talking about is about when you're doing a pen test. If you find outdated software, you really should report that. Okay, so let's go to this burp. You see, you already found some things with this passive runner from Burp Pro, and you can log into things like vulnerable version. You see, like I just said, is it outdated? The scanner says yes. This one is outdated. So this is a finding. It's a medium finding. You can, in a pen test report, you should really report this. In a bug bounty, it's not that interesting. Then, but if you can exploit the application by this, it's really interesting. So keep that in mind. Okay, next we go to proxy. We go through the history, and we're just gonna watch this. Like we did get a register page. So this is just the page that renders. So nothing too interesting. You see, we already have this token. You can really fast, if you are interested into that, you can go to gvt.io, and you can see like what is in the token or things like that. So let's do this, and you see like we have IV, a value, and the max. So nothing too interesting, but there was another one. You can check this. Like I said, this is not gonna be interesting because we don't have an account yet. So, but just for curiosity, I like to check this out. And this one is empty, of course, because yeah, I'm not empty, of course. I did copy a little bit too much, so that was my mistake. Okay, but let's stay on the road and go back to burp. Okay, so we did get the page. These three we can delete. It's not in the scope. Delete selected items. Okay, this one is a post request we did. So to create a new account, you see I get a token. You see I get my email address, my password. I confirm my password, this code, my content name, my display information, my description of my profile. And okay, I think this is really interesting because this is the premium bot. It's set to 0, so it's false. Probably if we can change this to 1, it will say we have a premium account. So what you can do right here again is we're gonna make a print screen and we're gonna say like, copy this part, we go back to here, burp, on register, try to change premium to true. So maybe we can play with this and we can get a premium account without giving like or Visa things or to pay. So maybe we can get it for free. So that's something interesting we can look into. Okay, this is go target. It's going to a URL. So maybe we can like do redirection. So again here we're gonna copy this part, zoop, and we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna paste this. So maybe you can change the redirect to a malicious website, things like that. Okay, so let's go back. This is getting back to the home page, I think. Let me fast grab a sip of water. Okay, we have this kit, awesome. We don't want this. We're gonna delete the selected items out of scope. Okay, this is get post recent page 2, and it's showing these things. Okay, we can root admin. What do you see here? Like, I just wanted to go quickly through this, and I did see something from admin passing by, but I don't know. Title root admin. Okay, we can look in this one later on, but it doesn't look at the first point that interesting. But you can drop this in a beauty folder, and then you have better output. So that will make things a lot easier. But let's continue. Okay, this part we did a post. So post, and what do we do when we do a post? We're saying this is the post body. We didn't not post the image. We can try next time by creating an image. And probably if you now gonna see through this, let's copy this real quick. I just probably deleted, I just closed the gbt.ir page, but probably now we will have this. I think I thought they added a token, what we get on register, but I don't see it. Okay, am I missing something here? Yeah, this is the session. It's not gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit the same probably. Let's go back. With these tokens you can also play a lot. There are programs. Okay, it's empty, like, let's go back. Oh, why is it's empty? Why it was empty? Like, this one was empty, or did I watch wrong? Did I see something wrong? Control V. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, it's still empty. It's strange, like only the header, but no payload. Okay. Okay, let's go back to this burp. Getting this. Okay, we're getting back to the home page. Nothing too interesting. This is a like. So we did do a like, a post like on post 737, and we deleted also this post. Okay, likes was 1. Okay, this is something interesting. So what I want to try here is we're gonna try, I want to see the ID of a post that we can check real easy. Let's go back here. Let's use this post. Let's open this post, and not the profile. I want to open the post, sorry. Okay, so this is post number 1. It has two likes. Let's go back. Let's send this one to the repeater for a sec. And so if I do in here post number 1, I'm gonna send it a like. Likes 3, and we go back to Firefox. We're gonna refresh this page. Okay, we can like this one. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, what happens when I send this 10 times? Okay, and does this come true here? Okay, nice. So this is like a founding. We can spam likes, and I think this is a really big founding. So what you can do in here is we're going back to Burp Suite. We're gonna open this. This is our first like big finding, because if this was a web application like Facebook, I can create a post and I can give myself 10,000 likes and maybe I can earn some money that way. So that's probably not the way the application should work. So we're going down here. Let's make a H2 spam likes, no, check if I already liked that post. So you can just spam this. So this is the first vulnerability. Amazing. Let's continue. Let's go back to the proxy. So we did do this post. We're gonna test everything on the ID 1 now, because it's easy. I've opened it that in Firefox. This is reply. This is getting the post back. Let's go here. It's another post. Oh, this is the post where I did give a reaction. Okay. It's getting the post back. In the reaction, it's going to the reply. Okay. Okay. Okay, right here we did use delete on a lot of things. So this is where I did delete the post, and like you see, everything is the same. The only thing what changes is the method over here. So it's still a post, it's not a delete. This can be a delete, but it's still a post request, but the method is changing over here. So what we can try to do right now is, if we change this to a delete, does it delete the post? I'm in the like part, but we just found something different. We can delete likes. Okay, that's amazing. It was like an oopsie and a finding. I didn't check the path here. I did thought we were on the same path. So it was a H3, I think. No, it was H2. No, it was a H3. H3. Delete likes. Delete all likes from a user. It was a H2, huh? Yeah, it was a H2. No, it needs to be the same, otherwise I can't handle this in my head. Delete all likes from a post. We can delete all likes from a post, not all likes from, yeah, all likes from. Okay, so this is really interesting. Like this is a little bit more like a BOA finding, I think, because we can delete other people's their likes. So it needs to check if the like is our like, and here it needs to check if we already liked that post, and it needs to change something in the database, so we cannot spam that. So okay, there are two big findings already. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. Wow, sorry. Okay, but I wanted to test something else, because we go back here. This is a post and not a like. So we're going to the repeater here, and we're gonna change this one to post, and we're gonna change this by the method delete, and we're gonna send it. And I want to see this one, and we just deleted post 1. Okay, like these are really big findings, and this is like a little bit all the same vulnerability there's just no checks happening. But this is a big finding. We can delete all posts of all users on the website. So this is really fun. If you find this in real life, it's amazing. These are great findings if you can have this. Like there's just no check happening, like who we are. So that's really bad. Yeah, really no check happening. Domain. Okay, something else you really don't have is this origin header, access control, allow credentials. We don't want that. So this is not something, I don't know. In bug bounty, this you need to exploit this, and this will not be that interesting. But like just in a pen test, pointing this out is enough, because this is not okay. You can change the origin, and oh, here's my token. Okay, something. Sorry. So in the pen test report, you will also make sure to notice this. You also want to notice this. We don't need to know the server in here, so they're giving too much information. So these are things you can say in a pen test. In a bug bounty, this will not be enough. Then you need to exploit this server, or you need to exploit this part. We didn't go through everything, so this is the post. Yeah, this is the same thing, but I clicked it multiple times. This is getting this post, get the post 1. Okay, that's the part we did there. Okay, we have some great findings. The thing, what can we also like update a post in here? So let's go here. Let's go to ID 2. Why are sleeping dogs so cute? Can we, like, if we add a reply, can we change this reply? I want to see if I can. No, there's no way I can change this. No, I can't. Okay, let's go back to the home page. If I let's do something funny real quick. Number 1 forever. Let's make ourselves real quick number 1. So we're gonna give her. I think before we can. Okay, just check the post real quick. 740, and let's go back here. Let's go to repeater. Let's change this post to like. Let's change this to 740, and let's not delete this. My post this, and let's send. And let's make ourselves real quick one of the most popular docs on the whole website. Okay, let's close this. Let's refresh this. Woo! We are very popular. Let's go to home, and most likely no post is number 1 forever. Woo! We are winning on this application. We are a new user and already in the top. I like that. But what I wanted to check out is, can I change this one? Nope, I cannot change this one. So there's no update in here. Okay, no problem. Let's go back to the home page. Let's scroll down a little bit. Now, I think what we did is we have found a lot of things in here. Maybe like one thing what we can check out real quick is if we, let's put this out for a sec. It's disabled. It is disabled, okay. Let's log out for a sec. And let's go back to here. Let's go to proxy intercept. Let's turn this on. Whoop, sorry, I didn't want to do that. And let's join this one again. Let's say email address bubla at bobla -be. Password, we're gonna just do the same thing. Test 1 2 3 4 exclamation mark. Pin code, let's say 8765432110. Username is bobla. Okay, appearance, we're not gonna post a picture for now. We're just gonna do the same, Bobla. Hey, my name is not Bubla, but Bobla this time, and let's make this capital like. And this is the part what I want to check out right now. We're gonna finish this, but before we finish this, we're gonna turn the burp on, double check if the proxy is on. Yes, and we're gonna press the button. We're gonna not remember this. We're going to here. Okay, I don't interested in this. I'm going to change this one to number 1. We're gonna forward. This is the go. This is the part we can also still check. Let's forward this. Forward. Let's turn this off. Let's go to the page. I'm Bobla right now, and let's check out if I am a premium user. Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. Nah, it was test 1, 2, 3. Bark. Let's turn this one off for now. Disable. Intercept was off. Sorry. And let's post this. Woo! We are a premium user. Like amazing. Let's go back to the notes. We did found something. Let's change this one to a H2. We can create a premium user account. Okay, this is our proof of concept. Found moderator. Okay, let's see in the notes real quick. Did we have something more on this first page? We have this. I don't know what I can do with that for now, but maybe when we dive deeper into the other sections of the application, we can find some more. Yeah, this is a finding. This redirect, like we can I just do this? When you go to here, we have the go. I'm really okay. Blind. Can we send this to repeater? Will this still work right now? No, it will. This is not working right now. It's gonna give a 2. Can we change? What happens when we change this? Let's say to Google-BE. It's forbidden. Okay, so there is a list. There's some kind of whitelist or a blacklist. We can maybe really quick check if it's just a blacklist. No, it's gonna be a whitelist. But you can bypass this. We can bypass this. Let's we send this one to the intruder. I'm not sure if there is like a payload built in Pro. Let me real quick look. Template injection. Nope. SQL pad. Am I blind? No. So there's no. But what we can do then is make sure it's off. Is we can go to payloads. All things, I think. All the things. And now we can find here probably, if we scroll a little bit down, file inclusion here, we can maybe just redirect, open redirect. We can close this one and we can like why does it remain is and so here you can find like things to bypass things, but common injection parameters. and you can change this one by the payload. So what you can do is do we have like a full list of payloads? Like I was looking for a list of payloads, but you see, and then we can like do a dot. Like we can just try like one of these real quick. So if we go to here, I think, and we go to the repeater, and we go to the end, and what did it do? Like I need to check this redirections back. Like I did had a library with payloads, but I think it's on my other computer, so can we just do this? HTTP as Google -b. Can we bypass there's gonna be a bypass tier 2 not found. Okay, so there's gonna be a way to bypass this, trust me. But I think, let's see real quick. I think we're gonna do this bypass in the next video maybe. I wanna show you guys also the fuzzing things what I have, but I can. And that's forbidden, so there is a whitelist. I don't like it when there is some kind of whitelist. Can we do this? No, it's still forbidden. Okay, this one we will come back to when but we can try to change this. Okay, so but we did find some amazing stuff. Okay, now what I want to show you guys real quick, because otherwise the video is also becoming a little bit too long. So taking good notes is really really important. Next part is when you're doing this application, you can go to reports. You can filing some reports. You can go, and this is a report example of me, so you guys know like what is happening. So this was a high vulnerability disclosure. What I found is the endpoint was profile admin edit. Parameter was in the description. I can upload a SVG and I can make it alert. I can make an alert, but pops out description because that was the parameter I was using. Things you have to do is you have to explain what you found. You have to make ways to prevent this. So you can say what the impact can be, and of course one important thing is you have to give a proof of concept with an image where you shows like this is what it's doing and things like that. So if you have this, then there's almost no chance they are gonna reject you, except if you're not the first one reporting this. Yeah, that's another story. But in this test website, you will never be the second one. Okay, so this is the thing what I just really like about this website, is that you can do this. So how can you do this? You can create by here a report. This is the example. You can upload files. Here's an example what you need to type. And here you can report title, endpoint, vulnerability parameter, and the payload you're using. You can then submit the report. You need to wait 1 to 7 days before they close it, and then you get feedback if it is okay, if they want more information, if they want the other proof of concept, things like that. It's really real, and that's the part I like the most. So I highly recommend, if you want to go into bug bounty or application engineering, try to do this. you can do this on this website, but if you don't want to spend the money, what I highly recommend is just always do this, even when you like, if you're going to the website like crappy and you find a vulnerability, try to create a report for your own, so you get comfortable writing these things, because you're gonna write these things a lot, and it's important for your future if you want to have a job as a pen tester. Okay, so this was the first part of the video. In this first part, we did discover a lot of vulnerabilities. We focus on this home section of the web page, and next off, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the community page, and I'm gonna first, through this open redirect, I'm gonna upload my I'm gonna set my payloads from my other PC to this PC, so we can run this on this PC. And I will also like dive a little bit more into, I'm gonna look this up on, I think Portradar is gonna have this amazing labs. If we go to the academy real quick, log in, log in, and then we go to academy, and we go to all labs. And I think they have open redirect. Open. Whoop. Do they have like open redirects? SRF? No. Okay. Let's see real quick. Okay, access control, race conditioning. This one is really great. I'm doing this right now. No, no click jacking, WebSocket, cross-site request forgery, advanced. Oh, they don't have like open redirect. Okay, but I will like. It's been a long time. I bypassed the. I was trying to bypass like that forbidden with a whitelist. So I'm gonna check that back out, and next time we will come back to that one. But for this video, it was long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back in the next section of the community, and then we will also fix this part. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys in the next one.